owned and operated out of Boston. They're the originators of the duck boot. Do you remember that? Still going strong all these years later. And this particular boot, the Maria, is a reorder every year because it is just your favorite. Not only is it here and back in stock since selling out, gosh, almost a year ago, but it's also here at a featured price and on 6 Flex because it is a great gift for her. It's the first airing of the season, so you've got any color choice, black, brown, or gray, and both medium and wide widths from sizes 5 through 12. So aside from that and the cuteness factor, this is something that is water resistant, which is why we've got a big bowl of water next to us, because obviously as the weather gets colder, things get wet and get messy out there, but your toes will never be wet, therefore never cold.
Exactly, that's the really important part, right? So we do know a thing or two at Sporto about cold weather and how you can prepare your feet. This boot is gonna be perfect for you. So it's water resistant. We've treated this for you. So you don't have to worry about doing anything except for wearing these boots, figuring out which outfit you wanna wear them with, and trust me, they go with a lot. But we've also got the Thermolite lining that's all throughout the footbed. So that's gonna lock in your own body heat. Make sure that your feet stay warm while they're staying dry. So that's really important. And can we talk about all the really cute features of this boot?
Absolutely, and I should point out, this is the most limited choice this year. The gray is the most limited. We do have the black, and we do have this in the chocolate brown. So all those choices are here, but yeah, there is a lot of detail to go through. I neglected to mention my favorite, which is that full zip all the way down to the arch of your foot, so it's easy to get into and out of. And by the way, if you've got a generous calf or an over, athletic kind of calf, you've got lots of room here. Let me give you the specifics. It's the 13-inch shaft up to the close to the knee, and then 16 inches opening around. You do have the adjustability of these buckles as well, which is nice.
Yes, that's one of my favorite parts about this boot because it's really easy to get in and out of, and then it's also gonna make sure that it's comfortable for you. And
absolutely.
This inside zip is key. So that's one thing that I don't like to have to pull on my boots. I don't want to struggle. I don't want any of that. I just want something that's going to be easy, and I know that I can pull these on with any outfit, and that's exactly what you're able to do here.
And here comes
you can see with the
Kenya.
jean, I mean, how cute does that look? And it's got a little bit of a wider look, so you don't have to worry about squeezing into these or having them squeeze on your calves at all because they're not going to do that.
It's exactly right. And by the way, the heel height is almost 2 inches. It's 1 3/4. And that's that really nice molded rubber outsole. We'll show you the bottom so you can see the kind of traction and tread that you're getting, especially as we get closer to the inclement weather, which apparently is already happening all over Colorado. And Baltimore is freezing. Minnesota was frozen last weekend. The storms are already coming. And today's what, November 2nd?
I know.
It seems like it's getting colder earlier this year.
It is, and that true grip outsole that you talked about, this is really key to this boot because you can see here, can you see how much you're getting? Look at all of that traction that you are going to get. This is making sure that you're not gonna slip, you're not gonna slide. This is perfect for fall right now because we've got that wet, we've got puddles, we've got, the leaves that are on the ground. This is gonna make sure you're not slipping. You've got a little bit of a heel here, so it's giving you that boost and also making sure, like if you have an higher instep, this is gonna be really comfortable for you.
So let's go ahead and show. You can just dunk this right in that bowl of water over here.
Oh yeah.
And explain again how it is water resistant, because this isn't just something we just came up with and wanted to talk about it. It's made to keep the water out, and with the Thermolite, keep your toes warm at the same time.
Exactly, so we're treating this for you as we are making the boot. So this is something you don't have to worry about. We've got the seal here between the upper part of the boot and the outsole. And a lot of times you have to deal with those sprays that get all over the place. You have to worry about babying the boots. That's not something that you have to do here. We've made sure that these are gonna be treated for you. These are water resistant. And if you do step in anything, if you're in the puddles, just leave them right by your front door. And guess what? You just brush them off in the morning. It's like nothing ever happened.
Nice.
That Thermolite technology that you talked about, that is also really important. I mean, I know that you grew up
in North Dakota,
in
7 miles from Canada.
Cold. This is the type of boot and the type of technology that you really want in that type of weather.
Without a doubt. It's a cold weather boot, but you've got a lot of wiggle room. You don't feel like there's a lot of faux fur on the inside, so I definitely recommend get your true size. I am a 9, I'm wearing the 9, although we do have half sizes from 5.5 to 10, and then 11 as well as 12 in both medium and wide widths, which is another thing Sporto does such a great job of, giving us that wider option. And as you're placing your orders, keep in mind it's a 6th flex, so yours is on its way for under $15. You pay a little bit every month. You will have these in a couple of days to wear now, wear through the next, probably gonna be a 5-month winter at this point.
It is, and this is one that's gonna take you from fall through winter on into spring. And you would think with all of the technology that we have, we've got the ecosystem technology built into this boot, you'd think maybe it's gonna, we've got the fit, we've got the flex, we've got the warmth, and we've got the dryness, so that we're keeping you warm and dry. And you are doing exactly what I was about to do there, showing how flexible this is. So it's going to move with you. This is not a heavy boot.
No.
This is not a boot that's gonna weigh you down. It's really, really light, and it's moving with you. And that, for me, is another thing. I want my feet to be comfortable. I want to look cute, but I really want my feet to be comfortable.
It's a big hit. Once again, this, if you just tuned in, this is just back in stock this year. We bring this back because you asked for it. It sold out last year. It's been a long time, but it's back, and at a featured price. Plus, don't forget, that 6 flex for all of you today. That's not gonna be a 6 flex tomorrow. It's only today on day 2 of our 12 days of Christmas. I also wanted to encourage you, when we're as busy as we apparently are right now, according to my producer, Rob, use our app. It's a really awesome way to shop. It's a free app, download it on any of your smartphone, your laptops, your iPads, and then you can just shop wherever you are, take care of whatever gift shopping you're doing today, or shopping for yourself to get yourself your winter wardrobe needs. It's the fastest way to push yourself to the front of queue. You can just check out right away. You can use Flex, you can, you know, or opt not to. It's completely up to you, but we offer it to make things more affordable for you. So thank you for your calls and your orders. We would love to get this boot off to you. I know it's a boot that you will wear, and that's what I like when I'm making a purchase of anything footwear related, is something that I'll wear.
You'll wear because you don't
have
to baby it. You don't have to worry about it. You know, I have other boots from other companies from years past where I would be nervous. Can I wear these outside? Can I really step in that puddle? You can read the reviews of this boot. This is a customer pick. This is an HSN exclusive. And this is one that you guys will tell us, you ladies will tell us out there that this really works, and it's gonna keep your feet warm and keep your feet dry.
A couple questions on Facebook. Thank you, Celia. And by the way, thank you, Nancy. She's saying she loves these boots. Jessica, yes, they are very true to size. I wouldn't go up or down unless you really have a concern because you're wearing thick, thick socks for the winter. And then Selena asking, are they good for wide feet? Yes, they are. We have the wide option all the way from 5 through 12. And one last question from Linda, are they lined with fur? Let's show you the inside.
Yeah, let's get you inside here. So you can see we've got that easy zipper, and they've got this really great plush material inside.
And then up here, it's like almost like it's a padded felt or something.
Yeah, a little bit of a microfiber here. Really, really comfortable. So you've got that warmth all the way around, and then don't forget, you've got the Thermolite lining all throughout the footbed here. So that keeps your toes really warm and dry. It's kind of like the insulation in your attic. So it's gonna lock in your own body heat and not let your toes get cold, because you know what that feels like. South Dakota knows what that feels like. And it is the worst feeling. So we're gonna make sure you never have that.
It's a perfect boot at the perfect time and so perfectly priced with the 6th flex option. It's kind of like, yeah, this one makes sense today, right? 625067. There's the most limited color, gray on Kenya. Nadia's wearing it in the brown, which is a beautiful chocolate brown, and then that classic black. Thank you for your order, 625067. Appreciate you being here, Ashley.
Thank you so much.
We've got more to come in this second hour of our Saturday Blend.